Holy, that's on a musky topwater. It's gotta be a big fish. Oh yeah, not huge, but that'll wake you up. Come here, girl. All right. Not all you are on beds. I don't know. Her belly's huge. Crappie biting? What a fish. 1 year ago, I caught a 7-pounder with John right on that point. And it looks like I just caught another 7 right on a musky topwater. The size of that fish, dude.
Dude, that might be up there. Dude, we're talking about, like, that might be up there. You get the one more of the water real quick. Oh my God,
Okay, I'm gonna throw in the live well for a second, just so I can get the scale ready. Hey, what's the water temp you got? 59-degree water temp. What a badass way to start the mornings. The only other time I've gotten to throw this big musky topwater lure in Texas, I caught an 8 or 9 pounder on it, and that was a year and a half ago in December when the water temp was 62. So these big fish will hit big topwaters when water's cold. I mean, I say it's a big topwater, but when you're throwing this bait, it's the same mindset of a big swim bait. You're only looking for fish like this. Everyone's up on the bank. There was a full moon 2 days ago, big warming trend. A vast majority of the fish are spawning, but not all of them. Oh, look at this big girl. I'm guessing she's low 7, but it is just so fat. This is almost identical to the fish I caught last year. Not that long, but just super fat. 3.25 kilograms. The fish I caught yesterday was 3.14 kilograms. It was basically 7, so this is a low 7-pound fish. Just beautiful Texas fish right there. I love Texas. Have I told you guys I love Texas? Might have a biased opinion, but I truly think it's the best state to bass fish in. Thank you, fish. Go on and make some babies. Oh. Unreal. Unfreaking real. So the bait. So how I like to describe it, it's a bigger, louder, more obnoxious whopper plopper. Not only am I going to be fishing with that today, but I have another little surprise in the form of a musky bait. So we have a musky topwater. We also have a musky chatterbait that I'm gonna try to toss around today. That is so damn cool. Today's just gonna be the musky lure challenge. I'm gonna see how many fish I can catch on these musky baits. Hopefully some more big ones. Oh my God, I had just missed another. Oh my God, that was huge. He missed it. Oh my God. Literally next cast on this corner. He missed it. Come on, please hit it again. Please hit it again. You've got to be kidding me. He missed it. I just saw a massive white shape. That was another huge fish. I cannot believe that. Oh God, my heart has been out of my chest every time this thing passes that corner. Throw this little scrounger head in there. These fish don't want the shad imitation. They want the giant musky bait in 59-degree water. Sounds good, I can do that. So I'm gonna cover water with these musky baits, and then if I can actually physically see a big bass on a bed, there might be one right there. I got to keep that tan spot honest. And again, yes, this bed bait I'm using looks really dumb. Really dumb. But it doesn't matter. That is the name of the game today. Cover water with the musky baits. And then if I'm lucky enough to find a big one on a bed, try to catch her. So you guys have seen that water chopper, know how it works. Basically big whopper plopper. This, very obviously just a giant thumping chatterbait. It's got a really cool, crazy looking dragon head. And instead of one single hook, it has a large treble hook and then a really big twister tail on there. But how it looks in the water is just unreal. God, and it thumps so hard. Unbelievably hard. I would definitely feel more comfortable using this in muddy water, but God, it looks, I just have a really good feeling about this bait, just like I did about that water chopper. You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta listen to my gut. I promised myself on this trip, number one, that I'll try to have as most fun as I possibly can, and number two, always trust my gut. And my gut is just screaming at me right now to go back to the lake that I was at yesterday. The water in this lake is really not nearly as clear as I thought it would be. I mean, I'm really close to the dam, the clearest water in the lake, and it's maybe 2-foot visibility. And number two, the weather. There's not gonna be a cloud in the sky today, and the highest the wind is gonna get is 2 miles per hour. That's not great for chatterbaits. That's not great for top waters. I got lucky to catch that fish kind of early in the morning. Today just screams sight fishing and nothing else. And that lake that I was at yesterday was the best sight fishing lake I've ever seen. I mean, I saw over 100 fish locked on beds, and there really wasn't a ton of people out there. So the lake is an hour and a half away, and it's already 11 o'clock. So no, it's actually 11:12. Okay, well, if I hurry and go quick, then I'm gonna be fishing by 2 o'clock. So right now, I am moving just for a good 2 to 3 hours of prime sight fishing. I caught most of my bigger fish, or saw most of my bigger fish yesterday in the afternoon anyway, so I'm just really hoping this pans out. I'm trusting my gut and pulling a huge audible. Ta-da! Hour and 45 minutes later, we have made it back to the juice. This lake just looks so much healthier, it's unbelievable. I know I said this sight fishing is, oh, okay, there's, wow, we're starting the day off hot. And by hot, I mean snagging fish again. I felt a tick, saw my pink disappear, and there we go, jig right into the side of his face. If you guys didn't see the video I posted last, I caught a 7-pounder on this lake, doing that on total accident. Sight fishing is really truly not my favorite thing in the world, but there wasn't a ton of rain this spring. The water's very clear, it's very stable. There was a gradual warming trend and a full moon. And not only that, but it's very warm, sunny, and no wind today. So everything is just so perfect. I feel like I just have to do this. If there's ever a day to catch a really big fish on a bed, this is the day to do it. Got him. Big one, big one. Yes, the big one. I got him. I got him. He wouldn't hit the jig. Oh my God, it's huge. No, don't go with the weeds, don't go with the weeds, don't go with the weeds. This is 8-pound test. Oh, this is so much different than fighting him on the big flipping stick. Come on, please. No, don't go in the weeds. Yes. Come here. Oh, I have the, yes. Right in the corner of the mouth. Bink. 2.62. It's been such an incredible time in Texas. We've been catching so many big fish, but I have to keep telling myself to appreciate each and every one. I'm gonna put this fish back. Had to go finesse on him. Thank you, girl. It's about 6 o'clock now. We only have an hour left of sunlight, and it's pretty cloudy. I'm gonna wrap up the day because no more sight fishing can be done. I know I started the day catching that huge fish and wanting to use strictly musky lures, but I'm very glad that I switched legs because I just spent the last hour and a half fishing for a 10-pound bass. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it at all, but it's a very rare opportunity. You can even see a fish that big. So to be able to fish for it, even though I didn't catch it, that was still pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. As the last couple of videos, I have no idea where I'm going to be fishing, but it will be somewhere in Texas. Hopefully I get to finally break that personal best 8.5-pounder. I've been so close so many times. Maybe tomorrow I do it.